Hey guys, today I'm going to tell you a little about the planets. So, as the first planet, everyone known Mercury. You know that, right? Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet as known. There's no more smaller planet than Mercury, and even Mercury is the fastest orbiting planet from the sun, and it's the closest to the sun. However, it is the second hottest because it has no atmosphere. As the hottest one, Venus, it has its own almost same as Earth atmosphere that contains that means that's why Venus is the hottest, Mercury is not. Mercury is 800 degrees hot, but Venus 900 degrees hot. Now let's go to Venus. So Venus, they call it Earth's sister all because their size, their atmospheres, their gravity pull. Venus is, I told you, the hottest, and Mercury is not. Mercury has no atmosphere. Venus has atmosphere, and even it's the second closest, so it can be the hottest. Now let's go to Earth, the life planet. Everyone thinks Earth is not a life planet. Actually, it's the life planet. Everything lives there. Everything lives there, even us. So, look, everything there, that from there, it is all Earth. So let me show you all about it. So see all this? It's all Earth. Did you saw? There's a lot of living things in Earth, and we're one of them. And suspect that the Earth is the biggest, a little bigger than Venus, bigger than Mercury, Mars, and Earth. The Mars, we go, the red planet. They call it red only because it's red. So there's no water on Mars, but there is ice. Mars has 2 poles that's filled with ice. And they're much more small than Earth's. But the North Pole is much more bigger than our North Pole. Mars has the biggest canyon, but I don't know the name. I forgot about it, but now you know that Mars is the planet, the red planet with the biggest canyon. So now we're going to Jupiter. Jupiter is the biggest planet in the whole solar system. Jupiter is a gas giant. Why do they call Jupiter gas giant? Because it's a gas planet, and even it's big. There's much more things like ice planets, small planets, and more. So now we know that Jupiter is an ice planet, a gas planet, gas giant. It even has rings. So odd. They do not look very good from outside when you're in space. But when you look much more, but if you know, it has rings. So now Jupiter has 4 big ones. Callisto, I should say Ganymede, Io, and what was it? Europa. So the biggest of these is Ganymede, and it's even the biggest moon in the whole solar system. All there's the second one. I'm going to tell you when you see Saturn. Now we're going to Saturn. As known, Saturn has the beautiful rings. That's why they call it the beautiful one. And it's even a gas giant. So Saturn's biggest moon is Titan. It's the biggest of all. Only one moon's bigger than Titan. And I told you, Jupiter moon Ganymede. There's only the one biggest one from Saturn's moon Titan. So now there's two more planets left. So those are Uranus. Uranus is, they call the ice giant. Ice giant. It's even a gas one too. Gaseous ice. They call it the ice giant. I wonder why. So I have seen in videos that Uranus has diamonds inside of its own atmosphere. Not atmosphere, it's like surface sphere. On its middle, it has little diamonds. But I don't think it's true. I don't know. So Uranus has 7 moons. 27 moons. Or 21. And the biggest of those is Titania. If you know Titania. So now let's go to Neptune, the last one. Neptune is the coldest planet. It's called even an ice giant and has the biggest moon is Triton. To tell you it's Triton. Now, Neptune has the strongest winds. It's the coldest and far away. Some guys cannot see Neptune from it. It seemed like the smallest stars that we have seen. So that was all for planets. And if you subscribe and like, and bye bye guys. We'll see you again in our next video.